Hi, I'm Collette Evans and I'm the owner and primary content creator at Picture Perfect Studios. So today I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an insight into a recent shoot that I shot for my client, Chris Mason Performance. Chris wanted some photos and video testimonials of his clients who had recently transformed their bodies and their lifestyle and lost a considerable amount of fat. There were 6 clients involved in the shoot on this particular day, and we structured the shoot in 2 halves. We set this up with 3 clients in the morning and then another 3 clients in the afternoon. I arrived nice and early at the CMP Studios, which is a private gym. It's something I always advocate. If you are booking a group fitness shoot, I would always say book a private gym or utilise your own space if you have one. We arrived nice and early to set up all our equipment, and then the clients arrived around half an hour later. So this meant that because I arrived early, I had lots of time to collect myself and the equipment together, and then when everybody arrives, I can pay my full attention to the clients. This particular day I chose for a 3 light setup. The key light was from the front. That was a octabox which gave a key direct light from quite high up, and then I placed a strip box from a sort of 3/4 angle from the back, and then I added a 3rd light which was a sort of coloured gel light just to add a little bit more depth and a little bit more interest to the images. We kept this on brand throughout the shoot, so it makes Chris's social feeds look nice and bright, but also gives some contrast as well. So throughout this shoot, I made sure that I considered everybody's body type and assets of their physique and made sure that we showcased their best parts basically and lit them accordingly. Each person in this shoot, throughout the whole 6 people that I shot this day, they're all different, so making sure that I advise on poses and positioning people in different ways to make sure they look their best. The first batch of the 3 clients took around 1.5 to 2 hours to shoot in total to get some great looking images for Chris's before and after social feeds and as social proof for his coaching business. Throughout the shoot we also included, beyond the physique shots, we also included some coaching shots as well with some of the coaches that I'd worked alongside these particular clients. It gave them some extra content to play with in their social media feeds and in their marketing. Throughout the shoot I made sure that we moved around the gym to give the variety of shots, but actually it's more beneficial and more efficient if we just focus on one particular area. Often when I visit Chris's gym, which I have done many times, I will start on the cables because it's nice and safe and easy for clients, especially if it's a first time shoot for them. So we'll start on something really simple like cable curls. You can't get that wrong, or tricep push downs. It makes the client feel comfortable in front of the camera. They've got something to hold on to, and it's just always a really great starting point for someone, especially if it's the first time. It allows me to get to grips with their body as well and how they're looking in different positions and make sure the lighting's perfect. We started on the cables and then we did a number of shots on the cable machines. We then moved around the gym. This gym's only small, so it doesn't actually take a long time to go from one location to the other. But it's still a bit of a transition period when you are moving lights around. So I brought along an assistant on this particular day, not only to film the behind the scenes, which you're seeing in this video, but also to help me move equipment around to make the shoot less stressful for myself, so I could focus on the people in front of the camera, but also just to help move lighting equipment around so wires don't get tangled and things like that. So we moved around the gym into various positions. I'm always keen to give ideas but also get the core shots that Chris needs for his marketing as well. At the end of the photo shoot block, we then filmed the 3 client testimonials, and how this works is we would ask them a series of questions in bite-sized chunks so the client doesn't feel too overwhelmed in answering those questions. We've then clipped these together to complete a final testimonial video for my client. So fast forward to around midday, we had a short food break and a bit of a refresh for myself and a reset, and then we introduced and welcomed in the next batch of free clients, which are basically repeated what I'd just done in the previous couple of hours. This time we had 3 ladies and they all looked amazing. Everybody's body is different, as I said, so we had a lady who was very tall, we had a couple of ladies who were a little bit shorter, but they were conscious of certain areas of their body naturally, as everybody is. So I always ask this as a question: is there anything that you really like about your body now? Is there anything you're not wanting to showcase or you're conscious of? And I pose people in different positions. So this was a great example of how I put people, these 3 ladies, in the same spot or the same exercise, but adapted the poses differently according to their body height or shape or certain concerns. And it also provides a little bit more variety for my client at CMP, because you don't really want everybody to have the same shot. Some shots repeated are okay, but having everybody sort of doing the same is not really great when you're looking at social media content, so it's always good to include that bit of variety. So these 3 ladies did absolutely amazing. We put them in different positions and we got through those shots a little bit quicker this time, in about an hour to an hour and a half, which left 30 minutes to conclude the shoot with some more testimonial videos and a little bit of packing away time afterwards. Before the shoot, I sent Chris my posing guides, which you'll see the link in this video now, and I also sent him the PDF for like the fitness shoot preparation guides. All my contact information is below, including any information on fitness photo shoot packages and coaching content as well, which I will link in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the behind the scenes of a group fitness shoot and hearing about how I set this up. If you are looking for content for your clients, your coaching business, or you simply want to book a photo shoot to celebrate your results, please get in touch. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.